The Doom is now going to make his way up here, but it's hard to open up on this, especially when you don't know where the Earthshaker is guaranteed in mid lane.
Just like that, Old Chicken, he moves forward with the Spirit Sight, but a three-man game with the Sunstrike is going to be able to land, and Old Chicken tries to juke his way through the river, but it's not going to happen. Artur, he gets the first blood.
Really well done by Secret overall.
Putting it mildly, actually. So for Secret to come out guns blazing in this one is important also for him, I think. Having the debut on this star-studded roster.
The rotations and Secret so on point. The Sunstrike blows up the Batrider, but still, they get the kill on the Lion.
It doesn't even look like they're focusing too much on this lane, which
Good cross, Artur going to be ganked up by Ice, and Fenrir. There's no way out for him here. Drops the Sunstrike at the last second.
I think part of that was set up too, just because the bottom lane was pushed in, and the Nature's Prophet was
11, you had to be careful against a Drow Ranger. Well, apparently Ice has made a friend.
I can't tell if he's serious, and I'm still not sure why the crowd is like cheering that.
Let's loose with that Exorcism, and it may not be that Secret can get anything in return. With the Exorcism already set up, I doubt they can rotate. Maybe they can kill 11, though, go for the tier 1 after that. Yeah, there it is. The Fury Null comes in once again, Universe, displaying his global impact in the game.
And on the way, too, they pick up the kill onto the Batrider.
And you gotta ask yourself, is that a questionable play by?
No, Lana, he's being stunned up. There's so much damage to this Drow Ranger. He gets the save for the Winter Wyvern, but it doesn't matter. The pure damage from the Sunstrike cuts right through.
It's sort of a strategical misplay by Old 11 on the Batrider. All he needs to do is stay back and avoid being killed while they're pushing the bottom lane, because they know the tower isn't contested.
Oh, but he's got the lasso. Ice wasn't actually helping him out, but now he's going to come in. The tower is taken by the Dire, but Artur, he's actually going to be able to get away. The Ice Wall plays, and now the turnaround. They've got the impale onto Old 11. He can't go anywhere. He's so damn slow. And Artur gets the bolt, the best world, and now Secret getting even more. Now Fenrir is going to go down as well. Secret.
They're going to go for this smoke. Ice doesn't have the Doom available yet. Thinking maybe they can still get a kill on a Pylite die. But the angle for this even just feels a little bit off.
I mean, the fact that Pylite Die is able to threaten the Death Prophet solo, thanks to global presence of the Sunstrike, they're actually going to be able to come in. Finger of Death goes out. They do have the Cold Embrace, though. Puppey thinking about running in, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks. Fenrir puts a stop to that one, but still, Artur is able to claim that kill. Now the Echo Slam goes out, gets a bit of damage, almost enough to finish off with 11. Artur claims the last hit and moves on to Lana. Another stun comes through, and another kill for Secret. And every single time Lanham shows his face, pushes a little bit too far forward, trying to stop Secret. He feels the combo of this magic damage. Now he's going to be stunned up. The Cold Embrace is only buying him a little bit of time. Puppey starts charging forward, but a really good silence is laid out from Old Chicken. But still, the Finger of Death cuts through the Bristleback once again, and Secret are able to retreat with no losses.
You see Universe picking up or going for a Aghanim Scepter on the Nature's Prophet. That combined with the Devour is just going to keep the creep waves constantly flowing into the...
Fenrir caught.
To the Radiant base.
It's not even a question. It's not even a question at this point. Is Secret find a hero? There's really no hope for an escape from anybody for EHOME. Now Ice going to be the one spotted out. Fisher leads the way. Physical damage has no problem.
They're passively gaining a ton of gold at top. Look again, the combo.
They can still get pickoffs. The Sunstrike, is it going to be enough? It is! Oh man, Artur's just so far ahead in levels that the damage is too much. Pylite Die is going to be caught. That's the turnaround kill.
But that just tells the tale of this game, right? They have a Doombringer. We are almost 25 minutes into the game and he hasn't completed his first item with his mechanism.
Old 11 scouts out some of these things, goes for the Seeking Napalm, going to start pulling back Eternal Envy, but a three-man Fisher, now the follow-up two-man Impale. Pylite Die is going to be doomed up, but everything's all set up for Puppey to come in for the Echo Slam. Lana's going to be run down by Artur. The Fury Null comes in, puts Old 11 low enough that they can get that kill as well, and they're just planning to wipe EHOME if possible. There it is, a buyback from the Wyvern, but you can't stop Secret. It'll end on a good old 3-2-2 for game number 1 between Secret and EHOME.
That's some good old fan service by EHOME, letting it get to that point, calling it quits. First time I've seen 2 of the greater trains as well with that Nature's Prophet ultimate, but dominant performance.
RTZ actually topped plus 300 damage in that push.
Yeah, but for sure. But
the problem is just the damage output, right?
Yeah.
And the control.
Don't really...
EHOME just start running at Secret here in the very first fight over the Battleroom. Nice double impale from Pylite Die, already started things out right. They did get the Battleroom, they might even get the first one as well. Artur tour. He doesn't have a prayer getting out of that one alive with a Spirit Siphon slowing him down.
As you see top lane.
Fenrir is going to be run down by Puppey. He doesn't care. They know that EHOME are unlikely going to be able to TP and really punish this one, but they're in so deep, and it took them a really long time to actually kill Fenrir. Now they get the Hex onto Old Lanham. They're actually going to be able to burst it down with the ultimate. He gets off the Invoker shield, but it doesn't matter. One more right click, and he finishes them off. They're underneath, deep underneath this tower. Old 11 is here with an extra bit of revenge. They claim one core kill, and looks like should be able to run down Pylai as well. He's out of options. He's just buying more and more time as a game of Ring Around the Rosie commences, but it has to end eventually.
The support duo on the other side is Ice, just throwing out tracks. And Secret already going for this mid tower as this aggressive blink forward.
Fenrir tries to save himself, but of course that's pure damage from RTZ. Ice is going to be the next target, already impaled up. Sonic Wave goes out, and they just pop him. He gets off the Shuriken, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Old Chicken can't really stop and win this fight without the exorcism, as Lanham isn't going to be able to help him out. Looks like Old 11 gets the toss up in the air, but it's not enough to kill the OD, while Lanham is eventually going to take out from this Doom, and Old Chicken is just being kited around. The OD, who did not die to the Tiny, turns around and kills him instead, and EHOME, they lost everyone in that fight. Old 11 is going to go for the toss forward here on the Bounty Hunter. Missed impale. Highlight die. Oh, turn around here from Eternal Levy. Gets a big Sonic Wave. The silence follows him up. They're going to try and track down Eternal Levy as much as possible. They just can't keep him one place. Down the turnaround. RTZ drops a hammer. Able to take out two. One's the only surviving member, but he's losing intelligence and losing it faster than you can even see. Highlight die. He finally goes down, but it doesn't really matter. He trades away his life for a guaranteed kill on Old Chicken. A 1-for-5 exchange.
Still, a kill is a kill at a point like this. And aggressive blink forward.
Imprisonment with the exorcism still out. Old Chicken may be able to heal himself soon. Gets off the silence onto Eternal Levy. The roar comes out, going on to Fenrir. Immediately taken off with the Aphotic Shield. Now they have the Oracle save, but it might not be enough as a huge Sonic Wave hits. And it's only going to be Lanham and Death Prophet who are able to keep themselves relatively healthy. Lanham again just being kited around time and time again. Ice battling up against Eternal Levy, but he knows this is a fight he just can't win. Has to run himself away.
They've got the Veil of Discord now too to go along with it.
Okay, the setup for this fight might actually be good. Ice is going to be able to spot out some of these heroes. They jump forward, already getting Primal Roar. That's going to be no Oracle Ultimate to be able to save Old Chicken as he's being targeted down by the OD. That means he's going to fall so quickly. The Invoker Shield is just not enough against the Finger of Death. Lanham, yes, he's healing up, but he's doomed. He can't help his allies, so they leave him for last. He's the dessert as the rest of EHOME was consumed by Secret for dinner.
Secret just looks so on top of things.
They try and get some harassment Shuriken damage, but it's not much. Lanham even going for the deny. They actually jump in now with Old 11. Oh, they actually get the toss back, but there is the imprisonment save, and Old 11, he may be dropped here from RTZ. He comes in, Eternal Levy misses the Sonic Wave on Old 11, but he hits the rest of EHOME, allowing RTZ to be able to triumph here and take one. The Death Prophet goes down, and he's coming back with life number 2. EHOME regrouping now, wondering whether or not they can initiate, but Eternal Levy, he says, you want to initiate? I'll initiate on you instead, forcing EHOME back to the fountain while Secret casually take that ranged Rax on their way out.
27-9. I thought that last score was going to be rough, but this one's even more brutal.
Oracle Ultimate, is that even going to be enough to save? RTZ hits so damn hard, he's going to be able to take Old 11 even if Old Lanham doesn't drop. Barely keeps himself alive underneath the fountain. That is still more spells on cooldown for EHOME. So Old 11 tries to go back in, ends up getting juked out. Aphotic Shields will be able to provide him some saves. Puppey's just trying to close that gap though with the Infernal Blade, turns on Lanham. Instead, the imprisonment goes out. Ice. Comes back here, but Primal Roar taken out 2-shot by RTZ. EHOME, even underneath their fountain, looking a little bit bewildered as to how they're going to be able to stop this final push of Team Secret, and it just doesn't seem possible. Puppey casually runs in, takes Lanham out of the fight entirely with the Doom. RTZ keeps running forward. He saved one hero, he's going to target the next, takes out the Oracle, now turns his attention onto Old Chicken, waiting on Lanham as his ultimate's going to end up going down soon. Another GG. This time 33-9, make it 34, and a casual 35 pickup before the throne explodes as Secret, they drop down the losers bracket nice and early. People were rather surprised, but now against EHOME, they take 2 of the most dominant games yet.
That series lasted altogether maybe an hour, draft included. It just felt like they got absolutely rolled here from the pick phase on.
That's because they got absolutely rolled here.
This was just fast.